Welcome back everyone to some more F1 Manager 2024. This is an exciting time. We are nearing the middle of the season, race 10 of 24. We're almost there. And we're in a decent position here, 58 points, P5 in the constructor standings with our teammates, P8 Nico Hulkenberg and P11 for Kevin Magnussen. So that is very strong indeed. For the fastest pit stop, we're not doing well, no points scored, but hopefully investing a bit of time in the gym will help us on that front. Very strong start. Car is starting to wear down, but that is fine. We can install replacements easily. We have the extra parts for that. And we're heading to Barcelona, so let's go. I don't know what that... Okay, it's the Canadian Grand Prix race preview, which already happened. So let's see what happens here in Barcelona. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support. Great news, all side pod parts are in. We have 5 of those now. We are low on rear wing, but I think there is a new rear wing design coming in. Yes, indeed. We got 2 days to go, then we'll bring that in. Do we have any additional time? Let's just see. I don't think so. We'll have to wait until the next hours come in. I don't want to invest in any new research at this time, mainly because one, money. Cost cap is always a thing. We always overshoot the cost cap, so make sure we don't this time by making sure we only use research when we have the CFD hours available to us. And then of course it's debuffed because we don't have time in the tunnels and such. The research isn't great, so we'll wait on that. Manufacturing wise, we have an opening. Let's see what requires attention here for now. 2 days until the underfloors are done, so it'll be in time for us to get more rear wings. Side pod is 5, 4 front wings, 4 chassis. Underfloor is currently in the works, of course. Suspension, let's go for maybe 2 new chassis here. We'll just get 2 in the works, 1.1 mil. And there we have it. Rear wing came through, and then underfloor is done, so that is beautiful. Underfloor spec 3, both cars have that right now. Rear wing, this new one, let's manufacture 6 of them, normal pace, 1.6 mil. Let's bring that in. And we got to make sure our sponsorships are looking good. 2.9 mil earned from this cycle. 6 weeks are over, so we need to do another 6 weeks of sponsor plans. All right, so we got our engagement activities chosen. We'll hit our engagement target, of course. Our drivers will be kept private, so they will be fine in their development and race concentration. Meanwhile, pit crew fatigue might go down. Oh, hold on, which one's the pit crew fatigue? Oh, catering. No thank you, we don't want that. Actually, hold on a sec. I think we can sacrifice our weather center for a bit this time out. Yeah, so that should be fine. Facility effectiveness, scouting unavailable. I don't care about scouting at this time, so let's confirm, and yeah, let's get that money again. So fantastic news, Spanish Grand Prix time, 21-second pit stop, 10 seconds on the safety car, 40% chance of that. Clear skies, not expecting rain. All right, good to know. P18 and better for both of our cars for sure, and let's get into it. So we're heading into qualifying then. Magnussen, pretty solid, 94%, made some minor changes to the setup to ensure that he gets 100, and Hulkenberg on 96 made some minor changes to try and get 100 as well. Car parts wise, I think Magnussen can go another race, Hulkenberg as well. It's looking a little iffy at this time, so maybe we'll change things next episode in the next race. But let's see how qualifying goes for us. I think a lot of cars are bringing upgrades, so we gotta be cautious here. Let's hope that the cars perform pretty well out here. And let's jump into it then. Send them out immediately, please. Let's get these guys out there and doing laps, because we want to avoid major traffic jams here. Traffic is killer. So let's take a look and see how these guys fare. Stroll possibly in the way for Hulkenberg at least. Hulkenberg showing some pace. Magnussen 112.5. Hulkenberg beats that time by 0.2. Marvelous. That might be a difference in performance because of some car parts, because Hulkenberg still has the slightly better car, or Magnussen struggled somewhere. But yeah, that's fine. With those laps, we're safe. Wow, I'm jumping over my words here. P12, P15, Behrman, Norris, Zhou, Alonso, Ocon, and Verstappen knocked out. So here's the good news. Both cars are on 100% car setup satisfaction, so they are looking good. Very comfortable in the car. So let's see if they can perform well on the used set of soft tires here. Used set for this run. Hulkenberg held up a little bit. No, he's a little faster than Magnussen in Sector 1. 112 flat, 112.0, and Hulkenberg goes slightly faster on the used set. Okay, not bad from the two drivers then. I mean, hey, pretty solid. P8, P9 after those laps on used soft tires for both cars. Knocked out our Albon, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Perez, O'Ward, and Russell. I'm pretty satisfied with our two drivers right now. Alright, so we gave Hulkenberg a set of new tires to work with, so we'll send him out first and then Magnussen behind. So Magnussen's tires should be slightly worn compared to Hulkenberg. But let's see how our laps go here. Hulkenberg much faster in the first sector, fast in the second, and fast in the third. It's a 6/10 gap between the fresh and the used. Magnussen has one fewer fresh soft tire, that is. So that's why we sent him out on the used ones, to put a banker on the board at least. Hulkenberg very strong. Sending Magnussen out alone. He locked up. Okay, bring him in. Bring him in. He used up a set of softs. This is bad. Alright, bring it in. Bring it in. Quickly. Let's do a quick turnaround here, please. And then we're sending both cars out again. He burnt through that. Thankfully, we have two extras. A fresh set available. Alright, send them both out. Please, can you get to the line, please? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, thankfully, Magnussen gets his lap in. I don't know about Hulkenberg. Oh, Magnussen made it. P8. Okay. P8, P9. That's fine. That is totally fine there. Magnussen locked up. Thankfully, let's hope that's out of the system now. But yeah, P8, P9 is not bad for the Haas. Williams being in P7 is a bit of a worry for me. I'm a little concerned about that, but otherwise, I'm pretty satisfied with where these two drivers put the car. Let's head into the race. So, we got a complication in the strategy here because of tire availability. Magnussen has two fresh mediums and a hard, with a fresh soft also available. Hulkenberg has many fresh softs, so two fresh softs, one fresh medium, and a hard. So I think I might try a risky strategy with the soft tire for Hulkenberg, hard tire and then soft, and then Magnussen on a slightly harder compound with medium, hard, medium. These two times should be fairly similar. It's 1:23.13 for him and 1:23.11 for Hulkenberg. So let's see how this goes. Of course, Lance Stroll took a grid penalty for probably a new engine, so we've gone up a position. So let's see if we can be competitive on these two tires. All right, we need a good race, please. Can we pull off a good one? Lights out here in Spain. Lights out and away we go. So Magnussen, let's go high aggression, please. And of course, let's get rid of this ERS battle assist that does hinder our progress in the early stages of the race. So Hulkenberg, P9, losing out. Magnussen up into P6. They got a pretty good start then. Hulkenberg, I'm gonna drop your soft tire usage a bit right now immediately because you have not much to work with. Not much leeway, that is. Hulkenberg down 2 positions. Magnussen up a position, probably, yeah. Or yeah, Magnussen up 1 position, Hulkenberg down 1 position, so not much lost here. This is fine. So DRS enabled means that we want to be in the vicinity of these guys. Magnussen holding up the Mercedes and McLaren, helping Hulkenberg out a little bit here. This is good. Magnussen losing a lot of ground on Gasly. They must be really pushing as Hulkenberg makes a splendid move up the inside. Let's go neutral. Oh, it's a yellow flag for a brief moment. As Russell goes through. Alright, Magnussen, rarely defend this one, please. Don't have to defend this. Oh, that was a little bit dangerous. But we managed. Alright. Let's charge up behind them. Oh, our drivers are fighting. Okay. Magnussen. Now go back up. And let's go like that. Oh, Magnussen under pressure from Perez. Perez is in P10 right now. Do we get a bit of DRS here? Yes, we do. Alright, Magnussen back to high overtake aggression, please. Maybe. Oh, losing out to Perez because he's on softs. That's fine. We can lose out to soft tire runners at this stage. No big worry here. Alright, it seems like Hulkenberg's pushing like mad. Alright. Hulkenberg's finding some real pace. Russell's struggling. Hulkenberg's up there. Alright. We can relax on the fuel a little bit. Come on, Magnussen. Let's find some momentum. But this is good. We're in good positions here with points. Maybe getting past Russell. No, we took a peek. This is fine. Frustration building for sure for Magnussen, though. Hulkenberg's on peak form. No wonder he's that rapid. He's on peak form right now. Alright, let's deploy a bit. Actually, let's top up, but go aggressive on the tires a bit. This fighting is slowly helping Hulkenberg get some ground going, get gap going to Perez. So please keep fighting. I would appreciate that. Just gonna keep Magnussen in the vicinity of these guys. Oh, we might be losing out to Stroll. It was fairly quiet until now, but we got a nice line of cars forming, so DRS overtakes are happening. But this is fine. We just need to stay in this pack. We could get the undercut. Strategy is all to play for right now. These guys on soft tires are going to struggle the most, of course. Perez losing a lot of tire wear here because he's in a fight, and I guess he's using a bit of the tires right now. Russell on a small push. Russell and Stroll might be on a small push here. Might have to tell Hulkenberg to get going a bit. Let's keep an eye out on that. How that's unfolding. Hulkenberg might have to go. Oh. Oh, what a move by Magnussen to get past Perez. Let's go. Yes, 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 yes. Very nice. Very nice. But no DRS here. Big problem. Stroll and Russell need to keep fighting, though. That's the thing I'm worried about. And we lost out to a ward. That's fine. They'll lose grip. I'm just maintaining tire right now. We're almost level. I'm slightly more worn on my tire wear here. But let's keep an eye on these deltas, because, okay. Hulkenberg, you need to push again, buddy. You need to push. Okay, Stroll's caught up with DRS. This is bad. Let's keep an eye out on Stroll's DRS here. Just outside, inside, outside. Okay, he's got it. Hulkenberg under pressure then. He is nearing his pit window, though, as Magnussen makes his way around Perez. That's fine. Let's go neutral deployment and start, you know, just racing. Stroll's caught up to Hulkenberg. But a ward is 3 and a bit behind Stroll, so that's no big deal. Stroll can get close. I mean, Aston Martins are pretty fast. Bottas has been showing that, so Stroll is just having a skill issue. Okay, people are pitting. We've got a couple people pitting. Going in early for Russell, who was on the softs, moving on to medium. So he's doing a soft, medium, hard strat, by the looks of it. Hulkenberg still staying close to Stroll, so Stroll is helping Hulkenberg getting, Hulkenberg's getting dragged along by Stroll, so that is good. Our pit window's nearing. Okay, where is he at? Where's Hulkenberg at? Let's focus on him a little bit here. Should I bring him in now? I should probably bring him in now. It doesn't look good for his tires right now, so hard tire selected. I think the hard tires are a little more resilient, so I wouldn't be surprised if we got a little more performance out of these. And Magnussen, you just go race. Mode race. Hulkenberg, please get a good service. Please tell me he gets a good service. Hold up. It's 3, 4. Ha!
What happened?
I need to fire the pit crew.
Sorry, man.
Need to fire the pit crew. Oh, Magnussen overtook a ward. Oops. Well, let's just take a quick look. It's turn 1. Nice. Turn 1, turn 2 overtake. Magnussen is doing beautiful stuff, and then Hulkenberg got shafted in the pits. Ay, ay, ay. It's a Haas fairy tale here with these pit stops. This guy's fired. Okay, put it up on LinkedIn. We got a new opening for rear right gunner. Put it on LinkedIn. And tell this guy, bye-bye. Get him out. Fire him. Oops, I'm going too fast. Okay, Hulkenberg lost out to Russell and Gasly, and Piastri was ahead, I think. Gasly, I think, was ahead, perhaps? I don't know. Russell, we did lose out on, so that is a worry. Let's bring these tires up to temp, Hulkenberg. Let's see what happens. Alright, so Mick Schumacher gets ahead, that's fine. Okay, Mick Schumacher's cooking. Let's try and follow him, please. Why is Mick Schumacher cooking? Does he want to pit right now? Probably a pit window thing. There we go. You can't fall away from my grasp, buddy. We're in a Haas. Haas is good. You will not run away. Award with an issue here. Possible mechanical failure. Okay, Hulkenberg losing out to Perez as well. That's pain. That is absolute pain. Alright, got past Award. Sorry, Mick Schumacher. Wow, Perez really pushing. Interesting choice. Hulkenberg loses out to Tsunoda. Okay, hard tires not optimal, I think. Hard tires are not optimal. Oh, wow. There's Leclerc who's pit. Going past us, breezing past us. Of course, we are not on a Ferrari powertrain anymore. We're on the Red Bull powertrain. And this is the lap. Give it everything. Oh. Give it everything, buddy. And we're gonna pit for hards. Confirm. Oh, come on. We are pitting, right? Oh, okay, let's just confirm pit, because that was weird. My mouse clicked the button twice. Okay, let's go neutral so that we don't waste the energy unnecessarily. Hulkenberg is making his way closer to Russell. We gotta push, so let's use that battery a bit. Alright, Magnussen just in time. His tires are falling off.
No more overtake.
Let's harvest. And let's bring... Oh, they're both coming in. It's battle in the pit lane. You guys better be ready. Okay, our social media editor is now in the rear right. He actually did it well. Alright, nice. 2.8. Not too far away from Mick Schumacher either. So, that's beautiful. Alright, give me the option. Give me the option. I don't need to see this data, mate. Give me... Okay, there we go. Attack. And we're pushing. Alright. Mick Schumacher probably got a slightly better pit stop. Down in McLaren. And we're there. And we've caught up. Marvelous. Look at us go. Up the inside of Mick Schumacher. And Magnussen is up a position. Hulkenberg slowly charging behind Tsunoda. He does have DRS, so that is always good to see. And Stroll in the pits. Releases ahead of Ricardo or behind... Yeah, behind Ricardo. Mick Schumacher battling it out with Magnussen. Oh, Magnussen, please make the move on Tsunoda. Oh, beauty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go neutral. Let's try and catch Ricardo now. It's time to build. It's working out. Hulkenberg in middle of nowhere. Behind Gasly, Russell, Perez. These guys are all in a line right now. They're very close to each other. Just maintain pace for now. There's still one more pit stop to go. Okay, we got past Award with Magnussen. That's another solid position gained. Award struggling on his engine right now. Struggling to find pace. So that is good to see. Can we slowly scratch away at these guys now? Ricardo and Schumacher next. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. Someone must be off. It's a lengthy yellow flag. Zhou spun in turn 1. Zhou Guanyu spinning the car all by himself. So I don't think it'll be a safety car. Let's see. Anything happening? Nope. Okay, that's fine. But we are recharging with Magnussen. I think we'll deploy now to get some pace. Let's get a good push lap in. As for Hulkenberg, he's just trying to maintain pace ahead of Schumacher right now. Alright, let's bring Magnussen in then. It's time for his pit stop. Hulkenberg can still manage a bit. He is currently sitting right behind Mick Schumacher. So he'll get a dose of DRS. Bringing in Magnussen now for his final stint on the mediums. Please tell me the pit crew does well again. We need a solid stop here, please. That's looking good. It's a 3-second stop. That's very nice. Award gets by. Can we stay ahead of Tsunoda? That is the real question here. As he releases, yes we do. Tsunoda is right there. Let's use everything in our power. Not fuel though. I'm a little worried on fuel. But hopefully everything else. Good defense from Magnussen. Can he defend this till the end? Unfortunately not. We'll recharge behind him. That's fine. Bring the tires up to temperature. Use that DRS to recharge. Hulkenberg, I think, is reaching his end. So let's go attack, please. And deploy. And we'll bring him in for... Oh, he does have a medium tire right now. No, we're going soft. Softs are better. We've gone an extra lap as well. So I'm hoping... Oh, no. This is our pit window. We've hit it spot on. So Magnussen can push a little bit. No worry there. We'll see how the softs fare for Hulkenberg. I'm just hoping we get back into the points. That is definitely what's needed right now. Come on. Alright, Magnussen, let's go standard. No need to burn the tires too quickly. And Hulkenberg, let's see what kind of service you get onto the softs. Drop him, 2.9. Alright, almost 3 seconds. That's the average. Is he ahead of Award? Just behind him, but ahead of Tsunoda. Alright, not bad. Let's bring these up to temp, please. Soft tire should be better. Oh yes, getting past Award without any issue. Very nice. Keep pushing. Hulkenberg, you gotta do what you gotta do. Magnussen also passed Tsunoda now. We can use a bit of tire, so let's deploy a bit. Let's see if we can catch up to Award. Points are going to be a slight difficulty today by the looks of it. I mean, Stroll and Mick Schumacher are yet to pit, so we'll see. Might be able to scrape away 1 point here. I don't know. We'll see. All to play for still. Alright, nice. Magnussen got past Award. He's making ground now. Where does Hulkenberg sit as these guys pit? Ahead of Mick Schumacher. Oh, Mick Schumacher's held up in the pits for a bit longer. Alright. This might work out in our favor. Let's see. Alright, Magnussen neutral. Let's push you on fuel a little bit. We got 15 laps to go. Can use a bit of tires as well. Okay, Hulkenberg's gonna get past Ricciardo with ease here. He is recharging and saving a bit of fuel. And he got past. We just need to make sure he doesn't burn out those tires too quickly. Still have a handful of laps left. So we just have to make sure we don't waste it all. Let's use the battery a bit for Magnussen. Maybe he can catch up to Ricciardo. Perhaps. Perhaps. Okay, we've run into a small issue here. That's Mick Schumacher who's on the softs. We need to try and find some pace with him because Ricciardo's near, literally there. So we want to stay close to Mick Schumacher. And then maybe pick off 1 or 2 positions in this fight. Hulkenberg has been pushing. And now he's out of battery. He's only 3 seconds behind Gasly. Maybe we can get a couple more points out of this. We'll see. I think we've done enough fuel saving. Okay, Mick Schumacher's got past Ricciardo. Dragged us close to him in the process. So this is good. Safety car would be massive right now. Although it will neutralize the fuel for the rest of the race. So unfortunately the safety car window's passed. Okay, Hulkenberg has caught up to Gasly here. Hold on. Hold the phone. He is saving some tires right now. And saving some ERS. But he's caught up to Gasly. About to catch up to Perez as well. We might get more points. This is good. I'm liking this. Alright, Magnussen, you're ready for neutral rate running until the end of the race, I think. Let's see if Magnussen can get a position here on Ricciardo, because we have Perez with engine mechanical issues, Sainz with mechanical issues. If those two cars do end up retiring, it'll be massive. Okay, get out of the way. Thank you. Blue flags. Seeking a look on Perez there. Hulkenberg, let's keep it going. I like this pace. 3 laps to go. I like this pace a lot. Might be P8 here for Hulkenberg as he tries to move up the inside. Beautiful. What can he do against Perez? A struggling Perez. I think he can see this race out for sure. 3 laps remaining. Let's see what happens here. It is a move by Magnussen on Ricciardo. We do have a blue flag condition. Is that a... Who is that? Is that Zhou? Might be Zhou. Zhou, yes, it's an RB. Giving us some DRS as well. So what's happening here with Hulkenberg? Let's keep an eye out. And let's deploy. Let's go standard on the tires. Give it a little bit of welly. Little bit, not too much. Little bit of a welly. Do we have 1 more lap to go? No, we have 2 more laps to go. So that's the gap we needed. Good. We'll go down to neutral again. So Perez did not get DRS on that account. That's good. On that occasion, not account. Alright, let's tell him to push a bit. Make sure Schumacher's not far out. Can you at least get P11? Alright, Hulkenberg has some tools at his disposal here. Magnussen closing on Schumacher. Final lap, final lap. Hulkenberg's about to enter the final lap. Do a little deploy. See if we can close in on Russell perhaps. 2.6 up the road. Not sure if that's going to be enough. Magnussen on the other hand making a move on Schumacher and around the inside. Beautiful. That is what we needed. Okay. Charles Leclerc's won it. But we are still in some battles here. Hulkenberg, can you do something? Not yet. I think Hulkenberg's done. We'll go light on the fuel. He's well in P8, so that's good. 4 points secured this weekend. Magnussen just outside the points. Unfortunate for him. But this is good. Yes! Points. Points, points, points. We'll take that.
Good job, P8, Nico.
1 point more than Williams. Losing out 2 points on the Mercedes. But that's good. Splendid.
Nico Hulkenberg's put it all together for the perfect drive today.
An outstanding performance today to have made the top 10. Not many would have expected this from the team, to be honest.
We may see these kind of scenes a lot in Formula One, but it's easy to forget just what it means to the whole team.
I'm pretty stellar for Ferrari. It's a 1-2 with the fastest lap as well. So that's maximum points for the team. Not maximum points for Leclerc though. With Piastri on the last step of the podium. Bottas, Sainz, Stroll, Russell, Hulkenberg, Perez, and Gasly in the points. Magnussen just outside. I mean, just outside, but it's a massive gap. 8 seconds. Then Schumacher, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, O'Ward, Alonso, Verstappen, Ocon, Albon, Norris, and Zhou and Behrman rounding out the finishers. No DNFs today. Let's take a look at the driver standing. Then 4 points earned for Nico Hulkenberg. Now within 3 points of Pato O'Ward. Things are getting spicy there for sure. Perez and Russell also gaining some good ground. So Russell and Hulkenberg now level. Magnussen unfortunately not getting any points. Constructor standings wise, where are we here? P5, 62. So we're now 13 points ahead of Mercedes. The gap is slowly closing. So that is worrisome. There is still a good gap to the Williams though. It's 10 points between Mercedes and Williams, and that means that's 23 points to us. So Yeah, Williams still have a long ways to go. Our pit stops are way too slow. 2.3 was the time to beat in order to be in the top 10. We are in the 2.8s and 9s, so that is unfortunate. But good money. Good money yet again. 890k earned from sponsorships and getting our bonuses. So yeah, targets hit, bonuses in. Let's keep going to the next round.